I mean, one of the most asked questions is, what's your best sledge? What's your, et cetera, et cetera. And I think sledging's a real fine art. It's something humorous, and it's quick, and it's a moment. It's not something you sort of premeditate, unless it was Daryl Cullinan. Because, you know, when I wake up on Boxing Day and picking up the paper and reading, I've been to a psychiatrist, I've been playing the man and not the ball. Now, there's a big difference between mental health and just struggling to pick a leg break. So Daryl, after he said he'd been seeing people to actually play the ball and not the man, it was Boxing Day Test match, double page spread, and he walked out to bat, and I just sort of lingered around him with intent around the popping crease when he was taking his centre and said, hourly sessions, Daryl? What colour was the couch? And what he turned around, his head snapped to me, and it ended in off. And I went back to my mark, knocked him over a couple of balls later. So that was one of my favourite ones, because that was awesome. Second, he actually had a really good comeback too. He got dropped the other side, come back 4 years later, and I was in the slips because they opened the batting with him, and I said, Daryl, don't you dare get out. Don't you dare get out. I've been waiting 4 years for this opportunity to nail you again. Don't you dare get out. So I went on like this for a couple of overs, and in the end he turned around and he just said, yeah, it looks like you've been spending that time eating too. And so I said, oh yeah, okay, fair enough. So that was that. And so that was a good sledge, good comeback from Daryl. And the third one is how I learnt to sledge, or my mentor of sledging, and that was Alan Border. He told me if you can never find the rhythm when you're bowling and you can't get into the contest and you're just struggling a little, he said, then just pick a fight with someone. Not a physical fight, but he said, like, so if someone was walking past, let's just say it was Kevin Peterson, I'd say something like, what are you looking at, KP? And he'd turn around and go, what? Yeah, what are you looking at? So suddenly it became a contest between you and him, you know, and that sort of switched you on and gave you a bit more rhythm and got you into the contest. So thanks, Abe. It's all your fault.